Welcome, guys. If you're new or you're returning and haven't subscribed yet, guys, hit that subscribe button, turn your notification on because you don't want to miss what I have coming for you guys for 2024. So if you haven't done it yet, guys, hit the subscribe button. I think by now we all know that Rolex is being sued by France antitrust agency for $100 million.
Damn.
I was sitting back thinking, how did they come up with this number? Now, this is my second video on this topic. And after making that first video, I started thinking about this case. And I thought, hey, Rolex may have a good reason for doing what they're doing, but a little part of it may be wrong if we consider the authorized dealers and what they would want to do for their business. So before I go on, if some of you guys haven't heard of this case and this lawsuit that Rolex is trying to fight, let me just give you guys a brief story or understanding of what's been going on. We all know Rolex as this huge watch company based in Switzerland. Now, in this case, I would label Rolex as the supplier. Rolex is the supplier to various authorized dealers like Mayors, Bucherer, and Torno. These authorized dealers, I label them as the distributors. They're pretty much the middlemen when it comes to this whole process. So Rolex's business model is B2B and the AD's business model is B2C. And B2B is business to business and B2C is business to consumer. And I must make it clear, some of you guys may travel or go to different cities and see Rolex. That's a Rolex boutique, not like a Rolex store. It's just a Rolex boutique, another authorized dealer that just exclusively sells Rolex. It doesn't sell any other watch brand, just Rolex. So with all of that being said, Rolex is the one that makes the rules and what goes on within their Rolex authorized dealer program. So these Rolex authorized dealers being held in contract pretty much under Rolex's policies and agreements, they're limited to what they can do with their business. And specifically in this case, it's online sales. They're not allowed to sell Rolex timepieces on their website. Now, I want to show you guys an example of one of these authorized dealers' websites and show that Rolexes cannot be purchased. You can't check out and have it shipped to you or check out and how you go pick it up. You have to go into the authorized dealer store to pick up a Rolex. So let's go on mayors.com and go under Rolex, the brand Rolex, to see if we could check out one of their timepieces. And as you guys see, you cannot buy it. It just displays it, it'll give you a description, and that's about it. Now, if you go under another brand in Mayors' website, let's go into brand, and let's just say Omega. You go under men's, and here we go. We have all the timepieces that we could actually see the price and purchase. So to my knowledge, guys, I'm thinking one or more authorized dealers in France brought this issue to the French authorities. And it's the French authorities that's taking actions to sue Rolex to hopefully make them act right. Because I think some of you guys are also well aware that it's not only Rolex that's not allowed to be purchased online. Rolex, AP, Patek, Richard Mille, and maybe some others that you can't purchase online. The French authorities is applying rules from the EU treaty to go against Rolex, EU being the European Union. So if you guys know, it's not only France that's under the European Union. So now it leads me to think that not only France has the right to go after Rolex, but Poland, Germany, Austria, and a bunch of others. I think Rolex has an interesting year ahead of them for this 2024. And not just Rolex, maybe AP, Patek, Richard Mille, all these brands that don't allow their ADs to sell online. Especially all these European countries, they do have the legal right to find all these companies. A part of me do think that Rolex may find some way to get out of this with some type of loophole. The way Rolex has their corporate structure is very unique, especially being a non-profit. I'm not a lawyer, but I do think Rolex being the company they are, they do have a strong legal team that have this under control. So we'll have to see how things play out for this 2024. I want you guys to comment down below your opinion on this topic. Again, guys, thanks for watching. give the video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and stay tuned for the next video.